To say the MiG-25 terrified Western analysts would be an understatement. With its huge proportions and large wings, they believed the Foxbat would be a formidable, highly maneuverable fighter. This fear led directly to an increase in performance requirements for the new FX program, the program that would eventually produce the F-15 Eagle. But the West was about to learn, rather unexpectedly, a little more about the MiG-25. Hi, my name is James and I'm the curator at Libraero.com, and today I'm going to tell you the amazing tale of the defection of Viktor Belenko. The capability of the MiG-25 was an unknown, but on September 6, 1976, that would change. On that day, a Soviet pilot named Viktor Belenko took off in his MiG-25 Foxbat with several squadron mates from Chugayevka Air Base on a routine training flight. At first, Belenko seemed to be following the flight plan, but upon climbing to altitude, he rapidly descended and began heading out to sea toward Japan. At approximately 1:10 p.m., he was detected on Japanese radar, and about 10 minutes later, a pair of Japanese F-4EJ Phantom fighters were dispatched to intercept him. The Phantoms were new to the Japanese, and they had a poor look-down, shoot-down radar, which resulted in an inability to locate Belenko's MiG. In planning his route, Belenko had a map of Hokkaido that showed Chitose Air Base, where, expecting to be intercepted and escorted, he intended to land. But because of a combination of cloud cover and the inability of the Japanese to adequately track his aircraft, Belenko had to find a new solution as he was rapidly running out of fuel. He was able to locate Hakodate Airport in southern Hokkaido. After circling the field 3 times, Belenko landed his MiG, nearly colliding with a departing Boeing 727. Though he deployed the MiG's drag chute, the short runway caused him to overrun by almost 800 feet, stopping just short of the localizer antenna and with only about 30 seconds of fuel remaining. His startling arrival drew the attention of the locals, who began to gather around the unusual aircraft and take pictures. Having planned to land at a military base, Belenko had not anticipated the crowd and drew his service pistol, firing into the air. Belenko was arrested and taken into custody, where he formally requested asylum in the United States. The MiG was turned over to the Japanese Defense Agency, along with manuals Belenko had brought with him. The Soviet Union requested to speak with Belenko and have the MiG returned. Not wanting to agitate the Soviets, the Japanese agreed, but not before analysts were able to disassemble the MiG and take a detailed look, with the Soviets complaining that some 20 pieces were missing upon its return. Suffice it to say, the MiG-25 was now less of a mystery to the West. For his part, Belenko was granted asylum in the United States and was debriefed by both the CIA and U.S. military. He learned English, went on to become an aerospace industry consultant and businessman, married an American woman, and had 2 children. If you want to learn more about the MiG-25 and support our work, please subscribe to the channel. And if you love aviation and aerospace history, please come visit us at Libraero.com to learn more and become a patron for access to more interesting and exclusive content. All links mentioned in this video are included in the description. Thank you for your time and consideration, and we hope to see you again soon.